Once again, I said good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have finally also been vindicated by a major human rights lawyer in Nigeria by name Femi Falana, SAN. According to the information before me here, Femi Falana have come out to let the world know that what the so-called Malami and the zoo is accusing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never true, that it is a lie, that Nnamdi Kanu is innocent from beginning to the end, that even the terrorism charges that have been leveled against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, according to Femi Falana, SAN, he said all is a lie. Let us see waiting in talk concerning this matter. But before that, make on hear waiting Malami talk against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu video after the NSAS protest. NSAS Nnamdi Kanu hijacked the protest, killed security agents and others, Malami alleges. Then in that where he alleges, so this is the response we gotten so far from the human rights activist and also lawyer Femi Falana, SAN. He said the violence that greeted the NSAS protest was instigated by the government, says a human rights lawyer Femi Falana. He made this allegations, or he alleges, or he spoke this truth on a very TV that are well respected, which is a channel television worldwide. And according to Aloy Ejimako, he said in 2012, former AGF Malami had blamed the NSAS violence solely on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the hashtag IPOB. This was also the major reason they criminally renditioned Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and subjected him to the ongoing unfair trial. Today, Femi Falana, SAN, has exposed their wicked lies. Case closed. So let me see in the coming days whether they will still hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or they are still forcing him to denounce the IPOB movement. Anyway, we are going to start our news now, but let me use this opportunity to greet each and every one of us properly in our own local dialect, because yamara woke mma wara nwanyi mma tata buru eke ketara anyị nyoma, abụrụkwa na orie biko ritara anyị nyoma, abụrụkwa na afọ fụtara anyị nyoma, ya bụrụ nkwọ kwụtara anyị nyoma. Ihe ọma ga na-edu anyị eje ma n'iru na azụ anyị gbuo n'aka anyị egbute ihe ọma, anyị egbukọ n'aka ekwe anyị egbute ife ọma, anyị gbuo n'iru anyị egbute ihe ọma, and azụkwa ihe ọma. Biko anyị ga na-esi ndụ nka ọ bụ na mbata anyị ga-awụ ihe ọma ga na-akpọ anyị iru. And onye ọbụla asị na anyị kpọwa na ya here, onye ahụ agaghị akpọwa ma afọ nke ire ere. So ibe anyị na-agụkwa n'ọwụ ndụ mmiri, ndụ azụ mmiri atana azụ anwụna. Asịgịrị agụpụ ụzọ agụpụ ọnụ chefusa na ama m na onye ọbụla tụtara ọfụma. Ngwa ka Chukwu oke abịa ma onye pụrụ ime ihe niile gọzie anyị n'ụbọchị nke tata. Azụ tata wụ ụbọchị Fraịde, ọ ga-adịrị anyị mma and ọpụpụ na mbata anyị ọ ga-adịkwara anyị na mma n'afọ Chukwu oke abịa ma onye pụrụ ime ihe niile. And according to the information before us here, before we can be able to relate on this particular matter, regarding this Tinubu say adamant to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, make on still hear them very well from the horse's mouth. In 1997, Tinubu proclaimed that he doesn't believe in the so-called one Nigeria, but he went scot-free and became president. So where lies the moral authority to detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that said nothing different? And that's one is here, it is part of the headline. And according to Daily Post Nigeria, say free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you were once against one Nigeria. Aloy Ejimako to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because as it stands now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have been vindicated by all angles, both internationally, locally, and otherwise, including the so-called ECOWAS and African Union have set Mazi Nnamdi Kanu free. But what happens? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still languishing. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's self-case is even nothing to write home about. But what about Igwe Fred Nwajago? Igwe Fred Nwajago didn't commit any crime. Nwajago just made a comment that if Lagos government and the so-called the federal government cannot guarantee the safety of Ndigbo, that he is going to invite IPOB from the southeast to come and guide the Igbo markets and properties. That is the only comment he made, and he was put into detention till now. During the election till today. Ohaneze Ndiberibe have never for one day speak about this man. Nobody have ever go to stand for this man and said enough is enough, free him. And I see how Igbos love themselves. And I see how the so-called Ohaneze Ndiberibe is representing us very well. MC Olomo treating the people. Nobody got him arrested. After I talk about treating a whole region, which is the southeast, brandishing AK-47 of different sizes, AK-49, 4010, AK-4050, or AK-45, at a national, at a live broadcast in YouTube, Facebook, all social media handles carry it. Where is Asari Dokubo today? Did anybody even call Asari Dokubo to order? Why is it that everything that happens in this country, the case of the Igbos, is always being treated like we are not in the same country? Yes, you believe that we are not in the same country, that we're supposed to be treated like slaves. Then allow those slaves to go. You refused. It's either that you are hot or you're cold. You cannot be hot and cold at the same time. So we are calling on the so-called Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as quickly as possible. His own brother, Femi Falana, have come out to declare that Nnamdi Kanu is free from anything that court charges that are labeled against him up to date. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu were once against one Nigeria, Ejimako, to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Aloysius Ejimako, the lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Thursday charged Bola Ahmed Tinubu to free the Biafra agitator. Ejimako said Tinubu has reason to become Nigeria's president despite his past stance against one Nigeria, which he said he didn't believe on it. In an interview with This Day on April 13th, 1997, Tinubu had said, I don't believe in one Nigeria. And the same thing Awolowo was said, there's no basis for one Nigeria. Tinubu still make the comment. I think the problem they have in that zoo, which is affecting also the Igbos, is Yorubas are the problem they have in that zoo. However, posting on X, Ejimako wrote to free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because you were also once against one Nigeria. In 1997, Tinubu proclaimed that he doesn't believe in one Nigeria, but he went scot-free and became president. So where lies the moral authority to detain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that said nothing different? The IPOB leader has remained locked up by the Department of State Service DSS on the orders of the Nigerian government. Kanu has been locked up since he was abducted in Kenya or kidnapped in Kenya and repatriated to Nigeria to face his trial over his agitation for the actualization of Biafra. Despite court rulings granting him bail, the Nigerian government has refused to let him off the hook. Here are the reactions coming from this very matter, so that people go know say the eye where they cry can also see. According to the Otumba GCFRN, this one are Yoruba, make on hear what he talk. Did he make hate speech against other tribes like Nnamdi Kanu? Can someone tag this Ejimako? Hate speech. What do you regard as hate speech? Abinu Ola said Nnamdi Kanu will rot in jail for at least 20 years. He will reap everything he has sold in this country, Nigeria. King said, of course, he won't deny it. Mohammed Al-Nasser said racism, hatred, and prioritizing interests at the expense of justice are the major threats to peace. Follow Dr. Al-Issa to learn about the campaign he launched to combat Islamophobia on social media. The long said you lied about that. He is one of the people who campaign for democracy in Nigeria. Tribe of Judah say they should go and read the scriptures to know what happened to the Philistines when they kidnapped the Ark of God. Nnamdi Kanu is God's Ark of Covenant. Better release him now. The wrath of Yahweh will not spare Nigeria or anyone. White Hope said the truth of the matter is that it is illegal to refer to Nigeria as a nation or country, but a contraction and a big joke taken too far. Nobody is a Nigerian. Flashback. The same Tinubu's newspaper. I don't believe in one Nigeria. At Bible Fellowship, New Orphan said, we have learned that most of the judgment on this world, God had intended to openly and publicly shame the world's institution. This one is going far away from the business of the day. Ihana just said, he, Tinubu, must free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He must. Maybe Tinubu is now above the law. Now to be persecuted for all the bad things he said in the past about Nigeria. Oh no, Ifeanyi said, not true. Ekezir said has his position changed? Certainly not. His actions say that he is an enemy of Nigeria. Of course, because he is killing the nation one after the other. Wibo said that is the real truth about the matter. And that's your work to do all this research and get it away to the people. Hashtag Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Project Over said our team of 4 is bringing you an exciting mix of intense bullets. Okay, this one is another different thing. No matter what they tell you, always send them this page. April 11, 1997. Case closed. Here is the real criminal, according to this our brother. Anyway, my people are saying, here we go take back break. We'll make sure I use this one to enjoy this TGIF. Thank God say, now Friday we day. We are coming back again with another blockbuster. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to this channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Remain. I'm Andy Aneze, reporting from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Have a nice day.